Hello? This is Mrs. Hawes. This is David W. Johnson. I'm a friend of MattHawes. MattHawes, your son? Yeah. On tonight's show, he's going to fix chicken and dumplings. And well, I'm a bit concerned. He's never fixed something so ambitious before on the show. And I just wanted to be sure that everything's going to be okay. What? You gave him the recipe? Okay. Yes, I feel much better now. Thank you. Bye. Yes, bye-bye. Whew. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's see how things go.
Hi, everybody. It's MattHawes of the Happy Show, and I'm here today with David W. Johnson, formerly the Kitchen Magician, the culinary conjurer of Mealtime Magic. And Dave, guess what we're going to do today?
What, Matt?
We're going to cook some chicken and dumplings. Woo! Homemade chicken dumplings. Dave has kept it really hot in his house because he tells me that makes you be a more determined cook, right?
Yes.
So if I look sweaty, it's because he's a taskmaster in a sweatshop. No, I'm playing. So Dave, are you ready for some chicken and dumplings to be cooked?
Yes, sir.
Yummy, yummy. So what we're going to do here is I have to add these onions into the stew. I took one onion and I halved it. Haha, there it goes, right into the pan. And we're going to use chicken broth. Now I know some of you will say, why don't you get a whole chicken and boil it down and take all the bits and pieces and all that crud? Well, I'm not going through that trouble. Yes, I did get chicken, but I bought this chicken breast. I'm lazy, Dave, and so I'm going to go ahead and use the chicken broth to cut ahead here. And it says add 6 cups. I think that was right. So,
6?
Right.
Yeah, 6 is good.
I'm stewing some celery and some carrots to get them tender and ready to be added to the broth. Hey, you slacker, what are you doing?
I'm reading my book.
What book would that be, David?
Harrison Thomas by David W. Johnson. The story of an atypical family with the father trying to start his own TV show. And once he finds out it's not as easy as it sounds, he incorporates the help of his 2 sons, Harrison Thomas and Noah. Now they have their own agenda. They want to have their house dog elected President of Dogs of the United States of America. Now take this and mix in the mother who starts her own TV show, The Kitchen Magician. Well, troubles flare, but don't worry, in the end it's all resolved. But guess what, Matt?
What's that, Dave?
You're in this book.
Yay!
On page 92, right there. Let's see, it says, that's water under the bridge. All of you are on cloud 9 again, especially your dear wife Ashley with her new cooking show, The Kitchen Magician, and the charming little slogan your friend MattHawes came up with, the culinary conjurer of Mealtime Magic. It's you, buddy.
So you really think this is going to get you out doing some work, you punk?
I hope so.
Okay.
It's a 144 pages, 7 chapters, and chapters 5 through 7 are a play, and I just noted off to 2 agents in London 2 days ago.
Well, good luck with that, Dave.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you go ahead and check that out while I'm doing the cooking. Feel free to comment.
Okay.
Yay! What I'll do now is I'll add some salt.
Spoon!
It is a spoon, Dave. And what do you do with spoons? I'm stirring the onions and broth and everything's coming together just fine. Yummy, yummy. Ha-ha! Look, it's a bunch of chicken, Dave. Dave, are you chicken? We're going to take this chicken and we're going to put it into the broth and let it cook. It says let it cook for something like 20 minutes. We'll go with 4 cups of flour. So we're going to just use a little bit of baking powder. Hey, Dave! Dave, have you seen my chicken broth?
What? No?
bit of water. That's half a cup of water according to the thing. Send this up.
Where's my egg? Hello, little egg. Hello, pretty little egg.
It was my understanding that it was supposed to have the consistency of Play-Doh, kind of.
Is that a dumpling here?
Yeah.
That's a dumpling.
It will be a dumpling. It's a dumpling in training. Okay, what I've done is I kneaded the dough, right, Dave?
Kneaded the dough.
And I made little strips. And I went ahead and did it by hand pretty much. And I know a lot of people roll them out and cut strips and all that, Dave, but that's not for me because I'm lazy and we don't have a roller. Now what I've done here is this chicken has cooked now. See, it's cooked. And I've taken it and I rendered it into chunks. I rendered it! 3 tablespoons of butter. So we have a mixture here of chicken and onions and chicken broth and butter and salt, I think, was in there too, Dave. I added celery and carrots. So I'm going to add the dumplings. The dumplings. Partially cover this, and then we're going to cook it for roughly 15 minutes. And we'll come back to it. All right, Dave?
Okay. Right, caught up. Matt, are you sure you're doing? You know what you're doing, right?
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Everything's okay.
All right, I'm going to change clothes for dinner. Okay?
That's fine.
Mrs. Hawes, we need some drastic help. I think he's seriously messing up the meal. Can you send some help, please, quickly? Quickly, okay? I'll be waiting here.
Yes, the dumplings are very nearly done. Hey, Dave, I want you to take a look at the dumplings. Chicken and dumplings, yay! Boy, look, Dave. Here is your chicken and dumplings. What do you think of those?
Well, it looks okay. Yeah,
So, does it look good, Dave?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh boy, I can't wait to dig in. Boy, look at them chicken and dumplings. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Are you ready to dig in, Dave?
Let's see.
Yay! No,
Absolutely right. Everything turned out just fine. It was some of the best chicken and dumplings I've ever had, actually. What? No, Mrs. Hawes, no, I'm sure they weren't as good as yours. All right. Well, yes, thank you. Anytime. Bye-bye. Get back over here again sometime, won't I?